I think it's a fantastic initiative that Cricket South Africa has initiated with the Momentum Proteas ladies, and they will all be dressed in a new black attire to support their cause, and a cause that is very passionate to many South Africans, and that is gender-based violence. We all across the world have had the pandemic of COVID that different countries have had to deal with. However, in many addresses that our President Cyril Ramaphosa has spoken to South Africans on national television, he has often referred to gender-based violence as being the second pandemic. Gender-based violence in South Africa is absolutely horrific, and it is incredibly prevalent. I don't want to sit here and quote a whole lot of stats, but they reckon at the moment that between 28 and 40% of women experience some kind of sexual or physical violence within a year. The stats were that in 2009, 56% of women who experienced physical and sexual violence and were murdered actually had it done by a male intimate partner, which is quite a scary stat in itself. So I'm incredibly proud of the Momentum Proteas women, that they have stood up and they're taking a platform where they can speak to the world, they can speak to South Africans and really take this cause seriously. The fact that the ladies will be playing in black is going to look different. We always used to seeing them playing in the green and gold. And I think the color black is going to make a stamp of authority on this fantastic cause that they are wanting to highlight.
For us as a Momentum Proteas, we're finally happy to have a platform where we can actually get onto a campaign like the gender-based violence, and to use it as a national sporting team to be able to make sure we raise awareness in the country, and also make sure that each and every one of us, as we go in the different corners, we can keep spreading the message and see how we can help as we're taking the lead from our president regarding taking a stand against gender-based violence. And speaking from a man, I think it's important that we also, guys where we are, can also make sure that we keep spreading that and we can stop it where we can. Because at times we entrusted in communities, and we're the ones that the girls and women are looking up to protect them. So it starts with us, and we're the ones that need to be in the forefront of this, and hence tomorrow is a very important day.
As a Momentum Proteas, we are extremely excited about Black Day. We finally have a good cause that we can stand for. We know how important it is. The men's got Pink Day, and that's got a very big significance in their calendar year, and finally we've got something that we can call our own. So the Black Day, really special. It's such a big issue currently in our country, and for us, we have an opportunity to speak up against gender-based violence, and we want to really break the silence against violence and abuse. So we have an opportunity to use our platform, and we can show people that we can rise above. I think we just want to request people to rise above and break the silence against the violence. I mean, for us, we know it's family, it's friends, it's mothers, it's daughters that goes through this, and we really want to say to encourage men out there to also stand up, have a voice, and be gutsy to speak up about it. It's a very sensitive topic, but I know our president also encouraged us. It's such a big issue in our country. We need to take the lead and be role models and set good standards, and also be role models for our kids. And encourage them to continue to live a life of respecting women.
I think it's an awesome initiative by Cricket South Africa to help create awareness for gender-based violence in South Africa. And yeah, it's really cool for us to have a day to bring awareness to something just like the men have their Pink Day. So for us to play in black tomorrow, it's a really special experience. Well, obviously the same. I know gender-based violence is an issue that's very current in today's times. I think the president has spoken about it quite a bit in our family meetings every now and then. So yeah, just to create as much awareness for it as we can, and to play our part and do whatever we can to help lessen gender-based violence in our country. But to have an annual event just creates even more awareness, just to have that day each year where we fight for the same cause and bring as much attention as we can to the matter. So yeah, the fact that it's going to be an annual event is really special for us, and I think something that we can all believe in and create as much awareness for it as we can.